What's up, guys? It is JBeebs here, and welcome to another episode of the Austin FC Career Mode Series on FIFA 22. Big episode today because the Youth Academy has finally delivered. We finally have a player who could end up being a star for us coming up from the Youth Academy. Obviously, we're many episodes into this journey, so if you want to go ahead, watch the entire thing from the very beginning. Linked in below in the description will be the playlist to this entire series. Go ahead, feel free to check that out. There's a couple of Easter eggs, a couple sneak peeks hidden in those videos among there, so go ahead, watch those as well, and let's get into this episode. So Rodney Raiders will be departing the club. He is joining fellow MLS side Inter Miami for $3.65 million. They used his release clause, did not think it was worth keeping him. He never played, so have fun over at Inter Miami. So the player who is joining the first team but will not be a future star, maybe, is Guillermo Bravo, Mexican center forward, 64 overall, not at all good potential. Just trying to sign him up for a little bit of depth at that center forward position, slash striker position with this team. Have Mana, who's very hasty, but that's about it. Bravo's decent dribbler, so hopefully he'll add a little bit something different to the team, so I think it was worth promoting him. But here is the future star that I was talking about, Austin Thomas, the Canadian left back. 60 overall, 83 to 93 potential. Probably going to end up starting him quite early because hopefully dynamic potential, as we all know, is a huge and important thing in any FIFA career mode save. Hopefully he's a 60 overall. Hopefully by the end of the season he's like 66. That's ultimately my goal. Development plan on him, defensive wide back, just trying to get better defending, get a little bit quicker off the ball. So we'll see how that ends up going. But we still do have an entire series to do. We are hosting the Canadian side Whitecaps at the Q2 Stadium. And here's the lineup. It is the same as always. I'm not starting Thomas yet, keeping Sweat at that left back position. I want to give Thomas a little bit more time to develop. And honestly, the way the back line's been playing, it's not even worth touching a thing. We've been playing so well recently. And hopefully we continue that in this game. Here are the highlights.
Fagundes. Real chance. Oh! This looks promising. There it is! A goal!
Well, we were definitely able to continue that. A 4-0 victory. Absolute destruction of Vancouver. Things are going well for us. The series is going well for us. Team's playing well, no need to change anything, so Thomas might not even end up playing much, but I mean, hey, when you're top of the Western Conference and you're winning games, you really don't want to touch your starting 11. One player that is leaving is Brad Stuber, who has not played a single game for us, so I don't really care, but he is joining Swiss side FC Sion. Honestly, for me, I think that's an improvement for him. So yeah, we are now top of the Western Conference, and we've actually pulled out a little bit. We were level with LA Galaxy at the end of last month. Now we're 6 points ahead. So we've been putting the performances in. I mean, Whitecaps are a playoff team, so I truly think at this point it's going to be a one-season experiment. I think we will win the MLS Cup at the end of this year. So episode 2 is where I announced the teaser for the next series that will be coming out. So I would say go watch that because there's a very good chance that in 2 or 3 days that series will be out. And I mean, I think it's pretty obvious what game I'm playing next month, that game against the Galaxy. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. If it's not already out, it should be out tomorrow. Honestly, most of you probably won't be watching this the day it came out, so there's a really high chance that it is already out. Go ahead, watch that. But yeah, I mean, that's the end of this episode. Very good episode, very important episode. Got a good player up from the Youth Academy, and we are now top of the table very convincingly as well. If we win that game against the Galaxy, obviously assuming that nothing else changes in the table, we could be 9 points up. It's a big 6-pointer, so it should be a good game. Subscribe if you enjoyed, and it is JBeebs signing off.